chicken, the duck, and the sheep in the farm adventure in the heart of the countryside. There was a bright and cheerful farm called Willow Way Farm. It was home to many animals, but three in particular were the best of friends: Chirpy the chicken, Dabble the duck, and Puffy the sheep. Chirpy was full of energy and always up before sunrise. She loved to explore the fields and watch the dew sparkle on the grass. Dabble was clever and curious, often found near the pond, floating on the water and daydreaming. Puffy, the fluffiest sheep on the farm, was gentle and kind and enjoyed rolling down the hills just for fun. One morning, Farmer Tom left a note on the barn door. It read, "Today is the great farm games. Let's see who is the most helpful animal on the farm." Chirpy clucked excitedly. "This is our chance to show what we can do." Dabble flapped his wings. "I bet we can do something amazing if we work together." Puffy nodded. "Let's be the team that helps the most today." The three friends set off with a plan. They would go to every part of the farm and lend a helping hoof, wing, or beak. First, they visited the vegetable garden. The carrots were cooked, and the lettuce was lying flat from the wind. Chirpy used her beak to peck the soil gently back around the plants. Dabble splashed a little water on the thirsty greens, and Puffy made a wind block with his woolly body so the leaves wouldn't blow away again. Next, they heard the sound of crying near the henhouse. A baby chick had lost its way and couldn't find its mother. Chirpy called out gently, and with her careful clocks, guided the chick back to its nest. Dabble kept watch from above, using the reflection in the pond to make sure no foxes were nearby. Puffy stood guard at the entrance until the chick was safe and sound. After a while, they passed by the beehives. The bees were buzzing loudly and seemed confused. The wind had knocked over some of the flower pots. Chirpy flew up to set the pots straight. Dabble dipped his bill in water and sprinkled it on the dry soil. Puffy rolled over a big pot that had fallen and carefully placed it back on its stand with his nose. As the sun climbed high in the sky, the three friends grew tired. They found a shady spot under a big apple tree and lay down together. "We did so much today," said Chirpy, looking at the clouds. "I think we really helped the farm," said Dabble, stretching his wings. "And we did it as a team," said Puffy softly. Just then, Farmer Tom appeared, smiling widely. He held a big ribbon that read "Best Team Helpers." "You three have done a wonderful job," he said. "The vegetables are happy, the chicks are safe, and the bees are buzzing with joy again. Willow Way Farm is better because of you." The animals cheered, and Farmer Tom gave each of them a shiny apple as a thank you treat. Chirpy pecked hers happily, Dabble made a big splash in the water bowl, and Puffy nibbled as slowly, enjoying the sweet taste. As the sun began to set, they watched the golden sky and smiled. It had been a big day, full of kindness, teamwork, and little acts of farmyard magic. And from that day on, Chirpy, Dabble, and Puffy became known as the heart of Willow Way Farm, always ready to help, always ready to smile, and always together.